When a dog bites, how do we know how serious the situation is? Some owners want to talk about behaviorally unaliving the dog from just a scratch, and many others want to downplay very dangerous bite. And furthermore, when I see anybody asking for advice on the topic, I see a lot of blame thrown at the owners and a lot of people that think that the possibility of a solution is way better than the actual probability. So if you've got a dog that's legitimately biting and we have a consultation, how do I decide whether this dog is dangerous and what our outcome possibilities could be? Because of the fact that I wasn't there and you more than likely don't know what you're looking at, damage is going to be the best assessment of the situation. And pulling from Dr. Ian Dunbar's 6-point dog bite scale, we've got a pretty good guide of how dangerous this situation is. Level 1 is going to be a snap. It doesn't even connect, it's just a warning. And yes, we call that a bite. Level 2 makes contact, does not puncture the skin, maybe a scratch, maybe a bruise. Level 3 punctures the skin, but less than a ½ inch. That's actually way more important than most people would think, because it's a pulled punch. If I felt threatened and didn't have another way out, but didn't want to do real damage, it would be bop, and I would want to get out of the situation or back away. This is a majority of bites. These dogs are definitely, don't fuck around, you won't find out. Level 4, between 1 and 4 puncture wounds that are more than half the depth of the canine. This is a full real bite, but only one bite. This is where it gets serious. This dog ain't playing. Up until this point, I would still call these dogs that don't really want to do real damage. They will, but a fantastic amount of progress can be made in a short time with lifestyle adjustments. If there are multiple level 4 bites, that's a level 5. What this tells us at the dog bit and kept coming, which is scary because it doesn't take long for your skin to go to intact to full of holes. Pop, 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 pop. And this is usually the part where you actually have to defend yourself or stop the dog from attacking. Really bad news. And more often than not, dogs don't just give level 5 bites out of nowhere. They climb this scale like a ladder. And by the time people have booked a consult with me to see what we can do to move it in the other direction, it's hard to be confident about an outcome, because the only difference between a 5 and a 6 is whether the victim made it out alive or not.